You cannot go out there and try to look for healthy relationships with others when you have the most toxic relationship with yourself. You cannot try to give everyone love, but you have no love for yourself. The most important relationship that you need to have is the relationship that you have with yourself. So in this video, we're gonna talk about ways to practice self-love. And this is not just about booking trips to Bali, to Tokyo, skincare routines. No, it's on a soul level. It's deeper than that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella and let's get started. The first thing is being kind to yourself. There are times that we are not perfect. We fail, we make mistakes, and in those times, we can kind of become our own biggest hater or our own worst critic. Loving yourself doesn't mean that you only love yourself when you are perfect. And when you are not, you just say all those negative words to yourself. And that is not self-love. Love is unconditional. Love is not transactional. Like you only love yourself when everything is perfect. You need to love yourself no matter what. And that is love. It's unconditional, not transactional. For example, if you fail to stick to your diet and then you gain weight, how do you talk to yourself when things like this happen? Do you talk to yourself like, I'm such a pig, I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, I'm such a failure? If that is how you talk to yourself when you fail, then you are being your own biggest hater. Because if you love yourself, you will not criticize yourself. Instead, you will try to understand yourself. Try to understand and accept yourself that you are not perfect. And you will never be. Sometimes you can stick to your plan perfectly. You can stick to your diet, but sometimes you can also have a setback. And that is normal. That is a journey. It's okay to fail. It's okay to have a setback. What matters the most is that you don't stop moving forward. So instead of hating yourself when you fail, learn to have compassion for yourself. It's so easy for you to have compassion for other people, but why is it so hard when it comes to you? Like, you can forgive people, you can forgive your toxic ex, but you cannot forgive yourself? Like, come on, it doesn't make any sense. You are being a hypocrite. You are being a toxic empath. Like, you have empathy for everyone but yourself. I mean, if it is your friend who fell sticking to the diet plan, will you say things like, oh my god, you are so fat, you are so ugly, you are such a failure to your friend? No. You will for sure tell her that she's beautiful, and you will even encourage her to keep going and to not let a mistake define her. So every time you start talking negative things to yourself, I want you to pause and ask yourself, will I say these things to my friends, my kids, to the people that I love? If the answer is no, then please don't say it to yourself. You are worthy of love and kindness too, especially from yourself. The second thing is accepting yourself. If you don't accept yourself, it just means that you don't like yourself, you don't love yourself. Accept your own energy, personalities, body, and boundaries. And don't try to change them to fit in or to get the approval, because that is you betraying yourself and is destroying your soul. The worst thing you can do to yourself is abandoning yourself for the sake of fitting in and being liked. Yeah, they like you now, but what if one day they stop liking you? Then what? You need to constantly change yourself, abandon yourself for them to like you. I mean, isn't that just exhausting? You cannot have everyone like you. You have to love and accept yourself for who you are. Just be authentic, be yourself. Some people will like it, some people will hate it. That's just life, you know? So what matters is that you love yourself. At the end of the day, you have yourself only. The only person that you will have with you forever is yourself. If you don't love and accept yourself, then who else will? And please don't abandon yourself for people to like you. Why do you care about their opinions so much? Why do you care if they love you or not so much? Why don't you reverse that and think to yourself, am I loving myself right now? Am I having a healthy relationship with myself. You are what makes you unique. Everyone is different, and that is what makes us special. The body that you have, the body that I have is beautiful and special. Your goofy and quirky personalities are the things that make you interesting. Your energy is beautiful, and the boundaries that you have for yourself are there to protect you. So don't feel guilty for having boundaries. And boundaries are the things that I am going to talk about next. I just want to say that accept yourself for who you are, because being you is good enough. Is more than enough actually. And being yourself is what makes you interesting. And the third thing is setting boundaries. I used to be a kind of person that would just let everything slide because I thought that I was a chill person and I did not want to cause any drama. Bullshit. Bullshit big time. I wasn't a chill person. I was people pleasing. I was scared of tension. When you set boundaries, it is you respecting yourself by showing other people how to treat you. Otherwise, you would just be treated however they want. And it's usually you being treated like trash, like garbage, when you have no boundaries, because people treat you how you treat yourself. If you don't respect yourself by having no boundaries, then why do you think people will respect you? So, story time. When I was in college, I was wearing really long lashes to the class because I thought they looked good on me. I was just, learning how to do makeup. And a group of friends that I was friends with in college, they bullied my lashes. They bullied my makeup. They said that my lashes looked like fans. I don't know if you get it, but my lashes were so long that they compared my lashes to the fans. And I was really hurt hearing that because I was like, oh my god, my friend said that to me. People who I was friends with. But what I did was just laughing along with them and not saying anything because I was people pleasing. It just shows that if you don't have boundaries, if you don't speak up for yourself, people, your friends, your toxic friends will be okay with laughing in your face, bullying you in your face. Comparing to another incident that I actually spoke up for myself, like someone said something to me that was not really okay, and I just told her that, yeah, can you not say that? I'm not okay with that. And she never said it to me again because obviously I was having boundaries. And of course, there's gonna be some awkwardness, some tension when you have this kind of conversation. But it's the price that you have to pay for people to respect you. It's worth it though. I rather have tension in that moment or people dislike me than being at war with myself. Because if I abandon myself, I would be like, oh my god, I should have said that, I should have done this and that. I would be at war with myself, and that is not fun. That is not peaceful, and I'm trying to have peace of mind here. You have to learn to be okay with tension. Tension is for growth. You have tension because you get out of your comfort zone. It doesn't feel comfortable. But remember that you cannot grow, you cannot improve when you always feel comfortable. Cut off toxic people, toxic friends, toxic relationship. These toxic people, they are draining you and they do not deserve to be in your life. When you love yourself, you want the best for yourself. You will not be friends with those who gossip about you, bully you, toxic friends, yeah. Or you will not be in that toxic relationship that you're getting abused mentally and physically daily. Respect yourself, love yourself, surround yourself with people who love you because that is what you deserve. Surround yourself with people who make you feel good, not stressing the shit out of you. And lastly, again, let's end this video with some affirmations. I am worthy of love, respect, and kindness, especially from myself. I honor my needs, boundaries, and my journey without guilt. I am enough exactly as I am, and I grow stronger every day by being true to myself. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. Please feel free to comment your opinions about this video. I would love to read them. I appreciate you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.